Our Earth is a majestic battlefield of beauty, where nature and time have come together to create wonders beyond imagination. There are places so breathtaking, they feel like walking into a living legend, where the line between reality and dream completely disappears. From the deepest ocean trenches to towering mountain peaks, from dazzling cities to peaceful countryside like painted scenes, this world is a grand symphony written by earth, water, fire, and wind. Each land is a magnificent witness of time, each landscape a calling that awakens the human spirit of discovery. And now, it's your turn to begin that extraordinary journey, exploring the 100 most spectacular places on Earth, where beauty not only catches your eye, but makes your heart beat with awe. Wangshian Valley is a famous valley in the south of China with a peaceful and magical beauty. The name Wangshian means a place to see immortals, giving the feeling of stepping into a fairyland far from the world. This place has tall mountains, waterfalls, over hundreds of feet deep forests, and streams flowing all year. The valley is tied to old Taoist stories and was once a place for wise people to live quietly and write poetry. Visitors can hike on mountain trails, swim in waterfalls, meditate in the forest, or enjoy tea and painting in a quiet space. It helps people find peace inside and reminds us to value old traditions and slow down in our busy lives. Landwasser Viaduct is one of the most famous stone bridges in Switzerland and is seen as a symbol of engineering built in wild nature. This bridge is about 200 feet tall and about 450 feet long, with 6 curved stone arches standing out over a valley and river below. What makes it special is that the bridge leads directly into a tunnel that goes through the mountain, creating a stunning scene like in a movie. Built in the early 1900s, the bridge is made completely of stone, showing great skill without using any steel for support. At any time of year, this place attracts visitors because the landscape changes with the seasons. Riding the train across the bridge is a special experience as the train curves through the tall mountains. This place also holds deep cultural meaning, showing the strong link between people and nature and the respect for heritage. Fongya Kang is a famous World Heritage Natural Site in Vietnam, recognized by UNESCO in 2003. Among them, Sun Dung Cave is one of the largest caves in the world, with a length of up to 5.5 miles. Fongya Kang also has hundreds of caves, including Fongya Cave and Thien Duong Cave. Especially, this area has long underground rivers that flow through the caves, creating a mysterious landscape. The landscape here changes with the seasons, from lush greenery in the rainy season to dryness in the dry season. Lashan Giant Buddha is located in Sichuan province in southwestern China, is famous as the largest stone Buddha statue in the world. The Buddha was carved directly into a cliff, standing 200 3 feet tall, with shoulders 92 feet wide and ears 23 feet long, overlooking the point where 3 major rivers meet. The carving began in 713 during the Tang dynasty and took 90 years to complete, aiming to bring safety to ships traveling through dangerous waters. Visitors usually walk around the statue to see its impressive size and ancient craftsmanship up close. Another popular activity is viewing the Buddha from a boat, enjoying the full scenic view from a distance. It also reminds us of compassion, peace, and the importance of preserving valuable cultural heritage. Danakil Depression is one of the hottest areas in the world, with temperatures reaching 134 degrees F in the summer. This area is located about 410 feet below sea level and is part of the Rift Valley, where the Earth's tectonic plates are pulling apart. Danakil Depression is known for its bright-colored salt lakes, hot springs, and strange volcanic landscapes. It is also home to many active volcanoes that create unique landscapes due to continuous eruptions. The living conditions here are very harsh with dry climate and toxic gases, but it is home to some unique animals that can adapt to these extreme conditions. Despite the tough living conditions, Danakil Depression attracts many scientists and tourists for its unusual beauty and unique geological phenomena. Zhangjiajie and Tianmen Mountain are two famous places in China known for strange landscapes and amazing adventure experiences. The vertical stone pillars here can reach up to 1,300 feet tall, creating a unique view that few places in the world can match. Tianmen Mountain has a cable car about 4 miles long, taking visitors through steep mountains on a ride that lasts nearly 30 minutes. Another highlight is the glass walkway, about 330 feet long and over 4,700 feet high, built along the side of the mountain. The Heaven's Gate is a natural hole in the mountain about 430 feet tall, and it is a symbol of this place. The mountain road going up has 99 sharp turns, making the trip very exciting. This place has hosted jet plane shows flying through the Heaven's Gate. Meteora is a famous group of monasteries located in central Greece, built on top of huge rock pillars. These rock pillars are between 1,000 to 1,800 feet high and formed by natural erosion over millions of years. Meteora began in the 14th century, when Greek monks lived isolated here, building monasteries high up to avoid wars and social troubles. The monasteries were built using complicated techniques such as ropes and ladders to lift materials up high. Meteora is an important religious center for Greek Orthodox Christianity, with 6 monasteries still active today. Today, it is recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, attracting many visitors because of its beautiful scenery and significant cultural and historical meaning. Ertali Volcano is located in the Danakil Depression, northern Ethiopia, and is one of the most active volcanoes in the world. It is famous for its lava lake in the volcano's crater, making it one of the rare places on Earth to have an active lava lake. This area has very high temperatures, reaching up to 120 degrees, and the landscape is extremely dry, making it one of the hottest places on the planet. Exploring Ertali is a great challenge for visitors, with climbing and camping in harsh conditions. Ertali is not only valuable from a geological standpoint, but also holds cultural significance for the local people, particularly the Afar tribe. It is a unique location where science and culture blend, attracting the interest of researchers and tourists from around the world. Banff National Park is one of the most famous destinations in Canada, located in the Rocky Mountains. It is Canada's oldest national park, established in 1885, covering an area of around 2,564 square miles. The park is known for its stunning natural scenery, including high mountains, crystal-clear lakes, and majestic waterfalls. Banff attracts millions of visitors each year due to outdoor activities like skiing, hiking, and camping. The park is also home to many wildlife species, such as bears, elk, and wolves. The architectural landmarks in Banff, especially the Fairmont Banff Springs Hotel, are historically significant and attract tourists from all over the world. Banff is not only important for tourism, but also as a vital nature reserve, helping protect the area's ecosystems and wildlife. Abraham Lake is a famous man-made lake in Canada, especially known in winter for its frozen methane bubbles, trapped in clear ice layers. The lake was created in 1972 after a dam was built to supply water for hydroelectric power and control the river flow. Even though it is artificial, its natural beauty has made it a popular place that attracts thousands of visitors each year. The ice bubbles are formed by methane gas from plants decomposing at the bottom and getting trapped at different depths as the lake freezes. The lake lies among rocky mountains with blue water in summer and white ice in winter, surrounded by peaceful wild nature. Today, this lake is a unique travel symbol and helps raise awareness about the natural environment. Angel Falls is the highest waterfall in the world, with a height of about 12 feet. It is an outstanding natural wonder located in a wilderness area of Venezuela. Water from the top of the waterfall falls down a steep cliff, creating a mist and white streams. This waterfall was discovered in 1933 by pilot Jimmy Angel and was named after him. However, the local people had known about the falls long before that. The landscape surrounding the falls is a perfect combination of limestone mountains, tropical forests, and deep valleys. Angel Falls not only attracts visitors for its pristine beauty, but also for its grandeur. It also plays an important role in preserving and studying the ecology of the area. Vatnajkull is one of the largest and most impressive glaciers in Iceland, covering about 8% of the country's area. The glacier spans over 3,089 square miles, equivalent to more than 3,100 square miles, and has several active volcanoes beneath its ice. Vatnajkull contains many large glaciers, creating impressive cracks and ice valleys. It is also home to one of the largest ice cave systems in the world, with strange ice caves formed by water flowing through the ice. In the winter, Vatnajkull becomes an ideal destination for ice exploration activities, including ice walking and visiting ice caves. This glacier is not only beautiful, but also plays an important role in providing fresh water to Iceland. With its majestic landscapes and important role in climate research, Vatnajkull has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Serengeti National Park, located in northern Tanzania, is one of the most famous natural reserves in the world. These islands were formed by volcanic activity, creating stunning landscapes with volcanic crater lakes, waterfalls, and lush green fields. It is home to countless wildlife, including predators like lions, leopards, and cheetahs, as well as herbivores like antelopes, zebras, and hippopotamuses. The annual wildebeest migration is one of the most magnificent natural phenomena in the world. Serengeti is also an ideal place for outdoor activities like hiking, diving, and observing wildlife in their natural environment. In addition, it holds great cultural value, especially for the Maasai community. Niagara Falls is one of the most famous and powerful waterfalls in the world, located between the United States and Canada. The falls were formed about 12,000 years ago after the Ice Age, when water from large lakes flowed over hard rock layers and created a strong waterfall. With a height of about 167 feet and an average water flow of 85,000 gallons per second, Niagara Falls creates an impressive scene with rising mist and loud sound. Viewing areas are built safely, so visitors can get close to the falls while keeping the nature untouched. On sunny days, sunlight makes rainbows over the water, and in winter, snow and ice cover the falls, creating a beautiful view. Mount Fuji is the tallest mountain in Japan, with a height of 2,389 feet. Symbolizing the majestic beauty of nature, this mountain is an important cultural icon in Japan. Mount Fuji was recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 2013 due to its cultural significance and unique landscape. During the summer, the mountain's hiking trails are open, allowing visitors to experience the thrill of reaching the summit. In addition, watching the sunrise from Mount Fuji's summit is an unforgettable experience for those visiting. Surrounding the mountain are the Fuji 5 lakes, offering beautiful scenery and ideal spots for fishing and boating. The summit of Mount Fuji provides a wide view, allowing you to admire both the city and the sea from above. The baobab tree is one of the most distinctive symbols of Madagascar, with a unique shape that makes it easily recognizable. The tree has a thick, rough trunk, and its branches grow like roots, giving it an upside-down appearance compared to other trees. Baobab trees can live for thousands of years, with some trees believed to be over 6,000 years old. One of the tree's most notable features is its ability to store water in its giant trunk, allowing it to survive in dry environments. The baobab flowers are large, white, and have a light fragrance, blooming in winter and lasting only one day. The baobab tree not only has economic value, but also plays a crucial role in the ecosystem, providing shelter for many animals and insects. The landscape around the baobab trees is unique as they grow along roads and dry land, creating an unusual and striking image. Kawah Ijen is a famous volcano located on the island of Java, Indonesia, attracting tourists with its unique blue fire phenomenon and the large acid lake in the crater. The volcano features a distinctive green acid lake formed by minerals dissolved in the water. The blue fire phenomenon occurs at night when sulfur in the air burns brightly, creating a mystical and magical sight. With an elevation of about 9,000 feet, Kawah Ijen is an active volcano capable of causing eruptions and is an important sulfur mining site in Indonesia. The local people have lived and worked here for centuries, mining sulfur in harsh conditions. Visitors can take part in trekking to admire the crater and the acid lake, as well as witness the blue fire phenomenon at night. Kawah Ijen is not only a popular tourist destination, but also holds significant cultural and natural value. The Amazon rainforest is the largest tropical rainforest in the world, covering about 40% of the world's tropical forest area. It is home to more than 10% of the planet's animal and plant species, with thousands of species still waiting to be discovered. The Amazon is also known as the lungs of the Earth because it produces about 20% of the planet's oxygen. It has a tropical humid climate, with annual rainfall reaching up to 90 inches. The Amazon River, which flows through the forest, has the largest water flow of any river in the world. With its rich vegetation, the Amazon is home to over 390 billion trees, ranging from tall trees to shrubs, creating a dense and diverse habitat. The Amazon plays a vital role in regulating global climate by controlling carbon levels in the atmosphere and influencing the water cycle. Neuschwanstein is one of the most famous castles in Germany, located on a high mountain peak, surrounded by magnificent mountains and lush forests. The castle was built in the late 19th century under the direction of King Ludwig II of Bavaria, with the purpose of commemorating figures from German mythology. Although the castle was never completed, it remains an important cultural symbol of Germany. The architecture of the castle combines elements of history and mythology, creating a mysterious beauty like in fairy tales. Visitors can take guided tours to admire the beauty of the rooms inside the castle and enjoy the magnificent natural scenery from high points around the castle. Additionally, the surrounding area offers activities such as hiking, trekking, and skiing in the winter. Neuschwanstein is not only a wonderful architectural structure, but also an inspiration for many works of art. Santorini is one of the most famous places in Greece, known for its white houses and blue domes sitting on cliffs facing the wide blue sea. This island was formed by volcanic activity thousands of years ago, creating a special shape with a water-filled crater surrounded by high cliffs. Santorini's buildings are special with white walls, curved roofs, and small stone paths winding along the slopes. The scenery here is amazing, with clear blue water, tall cliffs, and a bright sunset that turns the sky orange and red. The black and red sand beaches, made from volcanoes, add even more beauty to the island. Today, Santorini is not just a famous travel spot, but also a symbol of culture, luxury, and sustainable tourism that brings visitors from all over the world. Los Glaciares is a famous national park in Argentina, located in the Patagonia region. The park is recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site due to its majestic natural landscapes and massive glaciers. Established in 1937, Los Glaciares has a rich ecosystem and is home to many species of wildlife. The park's highlights include towering Andes mountains, glaciers like Perito Moreno, and crystal-clear lakes. With a cold and dry climate, this area offers unique experiences for visitors. Los Glaciares is not only an attractive tourist destination, but also a place for research on climate change and glacier dynamics. The development of sustainable tourism here helps protect the environment while boosting the local economy. Godafoss is one of the most famous and beautiful waterfalls in Iceland, called Waterfall of the Gods, with a width of about 100 feet and a height of 40 feet. This waterfall has a powerful flow, creating a magnificent scene with a misty layer covering the falls, enhancing the magical beauty of the place. Godafoss is not only remarkable for its natural landscape, but also has deep historical and cultural significance. This waterfall is associated with the religious transition in Iceland when Norse god statues were thrown into the falls to mark the shift to Christianity. Visitors can easily access the waterfall and enjoy it from different angles, even taking photos to capture wonderful moments. It is also a popular destination in the winter when the waterfall is covered with snow, creating a fairy tale-like scene. Barringer Meteor crater is a famous meteorite impact crater located in Arizona, USA. This crater is about 0.744 miles wide and about 570 feet deep, formed by an iron meteorite that hit Earth about 5,000 years ago. It is one of the best preserved impact craters in the world. The surrounding land is dry and barren, offering an impressive natural beauty. It is a clear example of the power of nature and the wonders of the universe. This area is important not only for scientists studying meteorites, but also as a popular tourist destination. Studying the crater helps us understand more about cosmic impacts and their effects on Earth. The pyramids of Giza are one of the greatest wonders of the ancient world. They were built over 4,500 years ago and are symbols of ancient Egyptian civilization. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, the largest of the three pyramids, stands about 480 feet tall and is made of millions of limestone blocks weighing tons. These structures not only serve as tombs for the pharaohs, but also reflect deep religious beliefs about life after death. The pyramids of Giza are located on the Giza Plateau, surrounded by vast desert landscapes, creating a majestic and impressive view. During the day, they stand out under the sun, and at night, they become a mysterious sight under the moonlight. The pyramids of Giza are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most famous tourist destinations in the world. On this vast blue planet, there exist places that leave us in awe, where nature doesn't just exist, it transcends into masterpieces beyond imagination. From towering mountain peaks that touch the sky to rivers winding like silver ribbons through valleys, each wonder is a symphony of earth and time. Waterfalls cascade with the roar of the wild. While terraced fields layer the hillsides like musical notes on nature's score. Every landscape offers more than visual splendor. It tells stories of life, culture, and the enduring spirit of all beings. Join us on a journey to discover Earth's most stunning natural wonders, where beauty is not just seen, but felt and understood. The Philippine rice terraces is a natural wonder built over 2,000 years ago. It is located about 5,000 feet above sea level and spans an area of over 100,000 square kilometers. These terraces are still used for rice farming today, thanks to a complex irrigation system. This system utilizes water from streams and rainfall to sustain the terraces. Without conservation efforts, these terraces are at risk of severe erosion and landslides. Stone and wood walls are built to hold the soil, preventing erosion. While an agricultural project, it also serves as an important ecosystem for many animal species. This makes the terraces valuable not only for farming, but also for ecological and cultural reasons. Victoria Falls is one of the most majestic waterfalls in the world, with a height reaching up to 354 feet. Every minute, the falls can discharge about 12 million gallons of water, creating a thick mist that can be seen from over 25 miles away. In particular, during the rainy season, this water flow can be so powerful that it causes a thunderous sound heard from more than 25 miles away. During the dry season, the exposed rocks around the falls create a dramatic change in the landscape, increasing the danger for careless tourists. The terrain around the falls is quite steep, making it dangerous for inexperienced people to approach closely. Especially, the Zambezi River can suddenly change water levels, affecting the falls and creating strong waves that threaten the safety of boats traveling on the river. Thingvellir National Park is a UNESCO World Heritage Site located about 25 miles from the capital Reykjavik. It is a unique place in the world where visitors can see and walk between two major tectonic plates of Earth, the North American and Eurasian plates that are separating at a rate of about 1 inch per year. Famous Silfra fissure allows tourists to dive between two continents in crystal-clear water with visibility up to 328 feet. Here, in 1000, Icelanders decided to convert from ancient Norse religion to Christianity, and in 1944, declared independence from Denmark. Thingvallavatn, Iceland's largest freshwater lake, is home to 4 endemic Arctic char species, a famous example of adaptive evolution. The national park features distinctive vegetation with Icelandic moss and diverse wildflowers, along with many bird species such as white-tailed eagles and Icelandic falcons. Yellowstone National Park, established in 1872, is the world's first national park. It spans 3 states, Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, covering an area of approximately 3,468 square miles. Yellowstone is famous for its diverse and rich ecosystem, hosting many rare animal and plant species. Yellowstone Lake, situated at an elevation of 33 feet above sea level, is the largest lake in North America. Yellowstone features about 300 geysers and over 1,000 geothermal features, with the famous Old Faithful geyser erupting at regular intervals. The park also boasts the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone, approximately 20 miles long, along with majestic waterfalls like the Lower Falls and Upper Falls, attracting millions of visitors each year. Rio de Janeiro is a city known for its magnificent nature, but also full of risks. One of the dangers is the strong waves and whirlpools at the beaches, which can easily sweep away careless swimmers. Rio is also home to tropical forests, with many wild animals, including venomous snakes, like coral snakes and cobras. These areas can pose risks to tourists if they are not careful. Additionally, the climate in Rio is harsh, especially during the rainy season, making the hilly areas prone to landslides and flooding. Locations like Mount Corcovado, where the Christ the Redeemer statue stands, often face this situation during the rainy season. The city is also known for its powerful sea waves, with beaches like Copacabana, where strong currents and large waves can be dangerous to inexperienced swimmers. Angel Falls in Venezuela is the world's tallest waterfall at 32.12 feet, plunging 2,648 feet from a flat-topped mountain in a tropical rainforest, forming a white cascade that turns into mystical mist. Reaching it involves a small plane flight, river canoeing, and trekking through jungle, especially stunning from June to December during the rainy season when the flow is strongest. Discovered in 1933 by Jimmy Angel, the local Pemon people long called it the deepest waterfall, a sacred link between sky and earth. Surrounding it is pristine forest with harpy eagles, jaguars, and over 500 vibrant orchid species. The flat mountain it springs from is part of an ancient plateau, like an island in the sky. This adventure takes you to a UNESCO marvel, where wild nature and indigenous culture blend beautifully. Rainbow Mountain in Peru is a natural wonder in the Andes, towering at 1,760 feet, where stripes of red, yellow, green and purple stretch across the slopes like a rainbow, formed by minerals over millions of years. Reaching it involves hours by car and a trek on rugged trails, testing your endurance in thin air, but you're rewarded with stunning views of deep valleys and distant snowy peaks. Once hidden under ice, its beauty emerged in 2015 due to climate change, swiftly making it a global hotspot. It's a sacred place where they worship mountain gods and live alongside South American camels like llamas and vicuñas. Spot them in vibrant clothing, sharing tales along the path, bringing Andes culture to life. This is a journey for those who crave raw nature, eager to touch a rare geological masterpiece and feel Earth's magic. The Atacama Desert is one of the driest regions in the world, stretching over 994 miles along the Pacific coast in northern Chile. It receives an average annual rainfall of less than 50 mm, with some areas having no recorded precipitation for decades. Despite the aridity every few years, when sufficient rainfall occurs, the desert unexpectedly blooms, transforming into a vibrant floral carpet. This phenomenon attracts the attention of tourists and scientists. The animals here have remarkable adaptations to survive in the harsh environment, including species like llamas, deer, and various bird species. The Atacama Desert is an ideal destination for those looking to learn about life in extreme conditions and admire the majestic natural landscapes. Yosemite National Park, established in 1890 in California, spans 1,200 square miles in the Sierra Nevada, famed for granite cliffs over 3,000 feet and waterfalls hundreds of feet high, cascading into lush valleys. Giant sequoia forests, with trees over 250 feet tall and 3,000 years old, tower amid pines, crafting a majestic, timeless landscape. The park offers over 800 miles of hiking trails, winding past North America's tallest waterfalls and vibrant wildflower meadows in spring. Indigenous people revered this as sacred land for millennia, later protected in 1864 by Abraham Lincoln and John Muir, earning UNESCO World Heritage status. Black bears, mule deer, and golden eagles thrive among sequoias and forest orchids, enriching the ecosystem. Torres del Paine National Park is located in Patagonia, Chile, covering an area of about 700 square miles. This place is a paradise for nature lovers, with a diverse landscape ranging from majestic mountains, stunning glaciers, to crystal-clear lakes and golden, shining grasslands. The park is named after the Paine Mountain Range, featuring 3 distinctive granite peaks, known as Torres del Paine, Paine Towers, which are an unmistakable symbol of the area. The glaciers here are part of the southern Patagonia ice field, with massive ice blocks floating on the lake, sparkling with a distinctive blue hue as the light passes through. The mountain ranges with sharp shapes, sculpted over millions of years by wind and ice, create a vibrant natural landscape that leaves visitors in awe of the wonders of creation. The park has over 60 miles of hiking trails, including 2 famous routes, the W Trek, which lasts 4 to 5 days, and the O Circuit, lasting 7 to 9 days, taking visitors through valleys, lakes, and glaciers, offering an ultimate nature exploration experience. Salt Desert of Uyuni, the world's largest salt flat, spans over 1,450 square miles in Bolivia. Perched on a plateau, 12,000 feet high, a surreal wonder formed from an ancient salt lake dried up thousands of years ago. In dry season, its flat white salt surface sparkles like diamonds, while rainy season turns it into the planet's largest natural mirror, reflecting the sky and towering Andes. Holding 70% of global lithium reserves, it's a vital resource, dotted with cactus islands rising over 30 feet amid the salt expanse. Indigenous people once relied on salt for survival, leaving a resilient cultural legacy now blended with tourism through salt-built hotels. During rains, thousands of vibrant pink flamingos gather, joined by Andean foxes and vicuñas at the edges, bringing life to this harsh land. Visitors can drive off-road, snap mind-bending photos, or stargaze under a pristine sky, exploring a one-of-a-kind world unlike anywhere else. Redwood National Park, established in 1968 in Northern California, spans 206 square miles, home to the world's tallest redwoods, including Hyperion at 379 feet, up to 2,000 years old, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Ancient trees, over 370 feet tall, canopy the sky, blending with Pacific fog, crafting a mystical fairy tale scene amid rugged coastlines and cliffs. With over 200 miles of trails, it winds through deep forests and beaches where seals gather. Indigenous people crafted canoes from redwood millennia ago, but 19th century logging spurred John Muir's conservation efforts. Giant Roosevelt elk, black bears, and bald eagles thrive among redwoods and ferns, enriching the ecosystem. The Amazon rainforest is the largest tropical rainforest in the world, accounting for over 50% of the Earth's remaining rainforest area. It spans 9 countries in South America, with a vast area that is home to millions of animal and plant species, many of which are yet to be discovered. The Amazon River, approximately 4,345 miles long, is considered the world's longest river. Its basin is vast, covering over 2.7 million square miles, contributing about 20% of the total freshwater discharge into the oceans. During the dry season, the river's width is about 6.8 miles, but during the rainy season, it can expand up to 24.8 miles. The river's mouth can reach up to 202 miles wide, earning it the nickname River Sea. The interplay between the rainforest and the Amazon River creates a rich ecosystem, playing a crucial role in regulating the global climate. Antelope Canyon is one of the most impressive natural wonders in the United States, with stunning, winding sandstone canyons formed over millions of years by water and wind erosion. The towering rock walls, reaching hundreds of feet high, shift in color from deep red to golden hues as sunlight filters through, creating a surreal scene that feels straight out of a science fiction film. During summer, powerful beams of light penetrate the canyon, creating a mesmerizing visual effect that attracts photographers from around the world. This is not only a natural destination, but also a place of deep spiritual significance for the Navajo people, considered a sacred land tied to ancient legends. visitors must explore with a local guide, ensuring both safety and a deeper understanding of the unique culture of this region. Rising at 114,692 feet, Matterhorn is among the highest mountains in the Alps. Standing out with its pyramid-like form, sharp edges, and steep slopes is this mountain. With so many mishaps annually, this mountain is among the most perilous ones one should climb. Still, Matterhorn draws many tourists and winter sports aficionados, including mountaineering and skiing. Clear lakes and a varied flora, ranging from pine trees to wildflowers, define the area around Matterhorn. Large glaciers, some of which date thousands of years, abound in this alpine range as well. Temperatures here in winter could drop below 20 degrees, 29 degrees, causing snow to cover the ground year-round. Among the most strong and lethal volcanoes in Europe is Mount Vesuvius. Any moment the volcano erupts will impact roughly 3 million people who call the area home. Superhot lava flows produced by each Vesuvius eruption can destroy everything in minutes. Furthermore, affecting a large area, this volcano can create strong shock waves in the air. Another fascinating feature is that, given the volume of ash expelled into the atmosphere, the ash from every eruption can momentarily lower world temperatures. More than hundreds of tons of ash this volcano may produce will drastically change the surroundings. With a continuous eruption record since 1944, Mount Vesuvius is the only volcano in Europe. Great Blue Hole is a massive underwater sinkhole located off the coast of Belize with a diameter of approximately 984 feet and a depth of 407 feet. It was formed during the Ice Age when sea levels were much lower than today, creating a clear water hole. This is one of the most famous diving spots in the world, attracting divers and tourists to explore its rich marine ecosystem. Despite its circular shape and depth, the bottom of the hole is covered with stalactites and diverse marine life. Recognized as part of the Belize Barrier Reef System, it is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Great Blue Hole is notable for its clear waters, allowing visitors to observe coral reefs and rare marine species. Zhangjiajie, China, is famous for its towering limestone pillars, rising over 650 feet, creating a unique landscape. These pillars, formed over millions of years, create a stunning system that makes the area a favorite destination for tourists and nature lovers. In addition, Zhangjiajie also boasts the Tianmen Glass Bridge with a length of 1,400 feet and a height of 1,000 feet, the longest and highest glass bridge in the world. The area also has a cable car system that stretches for 4.7 miles, the longest cable car system in the world, offering a spectacular journey to the mountain peak. Additionally, Zhangjiajie stands out with its hanging path that is 4,700 feet long, clinging to the cliffside, providing an adventurous and exciting experience. Table Mountain is one of the oldest mountains in the world, with an age of around 600 million years. It is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, chosen in 2011. This mountain has a very unique ecosystem with over 2,200 plant species, many of which exist only here. From the top of the mountain, visitors can enjoy the breathtaking view of the surrounding landscape. Table Mountain is also home to many wild animals, such as monkeys, hedgehogs, and rare bird species. The summit of the mountain stands at about 3,560 feet above sea level and covers an area of up to 10 square miles. With its rich ecosystem and unique scenery, Table Mountain attracts millions of visitors every year. Renowned Greek island Santorini is recognized for its breathtaking natural beauty and distinctive white homes with blue domed ceilings. Situated in the Aegean Sea, the island is unique with black sand beaches, sharp cliffs, and deep lagoons created by past volcanic eruptions. These settings are among the most often visited tourist destinations worldwide and offer great attractiveness. Apart from being a vacation destination, Santorini is quite important historically and culturally. The island's towns still exhibit the classic Cycladic architectural style with white and blue domed buildings and cobbled lanes. The history of the island is intimately related to volcanic eruptions that molded its distinct characteristics and affected its civilization. Santorini's cuisine mostly comprises of fresh seafood and regional delicacies like fava, thereby giving guests a distinctive taste. The Maldives is an archipelago located in the Indian Ocean, known for its white, sandy beaches, clear waters, and rich marine ecosystem. The archipelago consists of over 1,000 small islands surrounded by coral reefs, creating a stunning natural landscape. The natural beauty of the Maldives is truly exceptional, with its pristine beaches, colorful coral reefs, and beautiful lagoons. Luxury resorts built on private islands provide an ideal space for relaxation. The history and culture of the Maldives is heavily influenced by Indian, Middle Eastern, and African cultures, with a prominent Islamic culture. The Maldives cuisine mainly focuses on fresh seafood dishes such as tuna, salmon, and lobster. Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, is one of the most iconic natural landmarks in Australia. Located in the heart of the country, this massive rock stands about 1,141 feet high and has a circumference of 5,740 feet. Uluru is not only a geographical wonder, but also a sacred place for the indigenous Anangu people. They consider this rock a vital part of their culture and beliefs, with many mythological stories attached to it. The color of Uluru changes throughout the day, from bright red at dawn and sunset to a soft orange at night. The land surrounding Uluru is a unique desert ecosystem with animals like kangaroos, lizards, and desert birds. Despite the harsh conditions, this area still sustains a diverse plant life, mainly eucalyptus and acacia trees, which help sustain life here. Rising 29029 feet above sea level, Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. From sunny sunlight to snowstorms in a few hours, the local weather can vary rather rapidly. Extreme difficulty breathing and fainting might result from the exceedingly thin air at Everest's summit. Additionally, earthquakes and geological changes can alter the structure of this mountain in the future. Hundreds of people try to reach the top annually, but the death rate is rather high, about 1 in 10. Everest also features solid rocks and a persistent ice coating, which presents a hazardous terrain for climbers. On this green planet, there are places so beautiful that they seem unreal. From waterfalls that roll like a symphony of heaven and earth, to scorching deserts where sand dances in the sunset. Islands floating in the blue ocean like forgotten gems in a fairy tale dream. There, time slows down, the heart falls silent, and all senses are miraculously awakened. Embark on an adventure to discover the 100 most beautiful wonders of the world and let your heart beat with the unspeakable beauty of the earth. Niagara Falls, located on the Niagara River, is one of the most famous natural wonders of the world, straddling the border between the USA and Canada. Famous not only for its majestic and spectacular beauty, it is also known for its significant hydroelectric power capabilities. Formed over 10,000 years ago from the flow from the Great Lakes, Niagara Falls consists of three main falls: Horseshoe Falls, American Falls, and Bridal Veil Falls. The beauty of Niagara Falls is enhanced by the mist that rises from the cascading waters, creating rainbows when the sunlight pierces through. This makes it a prime spot for nature lovers and photographers alike. Located on the Niagara River, this waterfall is not just a natural wonder, but also a testament to human ability to collaborate and respect nature. The Amalfi Coast is a stretch of land about 25 miles long, located south of the Sorrentine Peninsula, in the province of Salerno, southern Italy. It connects many famous coastal towns and has been recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO since 1997 due to its natural beauty and historical value. With towering cliffs, pristine beaches, and colorful houses, the Amalfi Coast is always a popular destination. The Mediterranean climate here is mild, with warm summers and pleasant winters, making it ideal for year-round tourism. Visitors can travel by bus, boat, or bicycle to explore the area. The Amalfi Coast is also famous for products such as limoncello, lemon liqueur, bambagina paper, and colorful handcrafted ceramics. Tolantongo, located in Hidalgo, Mexico, is a fantastic destination known for its natural hot springs. This area features many natural hot pools formed by underground water springs, creating an ideal space for relaxation and rejuvenation. The pools and hot springs are situated on natural limestone terraces, forming beautiful baths with crystal clear water and a comfortable temperature. What makes Tolantongo special is that visitors can bathe in the hot pools right beneath the waterfalls, creating a stunning natural sight. The perfect combination of hot springs and majestic mountain scenery makes Tolantongo a must-visit destination. Tolantongo was formed by geothermal activities in the region, creating hot spring water that provides many health benefits. Sumidero Canyon, located in southern Mexico, is one of the most majestic canyons in the country. With a depth of up to 3,280 feet and a length of about 8 miles, this canyon attracts visitors with its towering cliffs and spectacular landscapes. What makes Sumidero Canyon special are its towering cliffs, creating a natural corridor for the Grijalva River to flow through, with unusual shapes like waterfall and cross formations. The uniqueness of Sumidero Canyon lies not only in its natural beauty, but also in the formation of this canyon, where the Grijalva River has created these giant cliffs over millions of years. This area is also home to many wild animals, including monkeys, crocodiles, and various bird species. Munnar is a beautiful hill station in the state of Kerala, India, located at an altitude of about 5,200 feet above sea level. It stands out for its lush green tea plantations and fresh air, making it an ideal destination for those seeking peace and cool weather. Munnar is not only famous for its stunning natural landscapes, but also for exciting outdoor activities such as trekking and visiting tea plantations. Especially, it has a cool climate year-round, perfect for escaping the scorching heat of major cities. Munnar also offers a wonderful blend of pristine nature and rich cultural values, making visitors come here not just to relax, but to explore the richness of its wildlife and flora. Among Chile's most active volcanoes, Calbuco is well known for its April 2015 major eruption that produced a plume of ash several tens of kilometers high. With ash clouds engulfing the sky and impacting hundreds of people in the nearby communities, this eruption produced a magnificent and terrible picture. Calbuco is special in that it not only boasts remarkable eruptions, but also features an unusual terrain created from lava and volcanic ash with odd rivers and lakes. For individuals who enjoy discovering amazing natural events, it is the perfect location. Calbuco's unique quality is the power of the eruptions it produces, which provides an amazing natural landscape unlike anything found anywhere on the planet. Calbuco is a striking evidence of the force an ongoing change of nature. Everglades, located in southern Florida, is one of the most unique natural ecosystems in the world. This wetland area covers about 1.5 million acres, with swamps, lakes, and interconnected channels. Everglades stands out due to its rich biodiversity, home to many rare animal species, including American alligators, jaguars, and thousands of other birds and animals. What makes it special is that Everglades is not just a wetland, but also plays an important role in the global ecosystem, protecting the climate and water sources. This is where endangered species can still survive, thanks to the rich and protected natural environment. Everglades was formed thousands of years ago when water from rivers flowed into low-lying areas, creating this wetland ecosystem. Machu Picchu is a famous Inca citadel located at an elevation of about 7,970 feet above sea level in the Urubamba region near the city of Cusco, Peru. The citadel was built in the 15th century and was abandoned after the Spanish conquest of the area. In 2007, Machu Picchu was voted one of the new 7 wonders of the world. The architecture of Machu Picchu includes dry stone walls, showcasing the Incas' sophisticated building techniques. The area has a rich ecosystem with over 400 species of birds and many other plant and animal species. It was declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1983. Halong Bay, located in Quang Ninh Province, Vietnam, is one of the world's famous natural wonders. The bay covers an area of about 600 square miles, with more than 1,960 large and small limestone islands, creating a unique and spectacular landscape. The name Ha Long means descending dragon, associated with the legend of the dragon's appearance in the formation of the bay. Ha Long Bay was recognized as a World Natural Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1994 due to its exceptional geological and geomorphological value. This area is also home to many fishing communities living on floating villages. Ha Long Bay is not only a prominent destination of Vietnam, but also a national pride, preserved and maintained for its unique natural beauty. The Rainbow Mountains, or Jiangye Dangxia, is a famous natural wonder located in Gansu Province, China. This mountain range stands out with vibrant colors such as red, yellow, green, and many others, creating a unique and strange landscape. The diversity of these colors is the result of millions of years of accumulation of sandstone and minerals. This mountain range was formed about 24 million years ago and has undergone geological processes such as erosion and tectonic activity. In 2010, Zhangye Dangxia was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Lord Howe Island is a paradise located in the southwest Pacific, about 370 miles from the Australian coast. The island is 7 miles long and 1.7 miles wide, covering an area of about 21.6 square miles. The island has a unique ecosystem, with many endemic species, including the Lord Howe Island phasmid, once thought to be extinct. Ball's Pyramid is the world's tallest volcanic sea stack, standing at 1,144 feet. Both Lord Howe Island and Ball's Pyramid are located within the Lord Howe Island Marine Park, a protected area to maintain biodiversity. The park is also an ideal place for outdoor activities such as hiking, diving, and kayaking. Durmitor National Park is a stunning natural reserve in Montenegro. Bobotov Kuk, at 8,277 feet, is the highest peak in the park, attracting mountain enthusiasts. The Tara River flows through Europe's deepest canyon, with a depth of 4,265 feet, forming a magnificent landscape. Cerno Jezero, the largest freshwater lake in the park, offers crystal clear water and a beautiful setting. The park is also notable for its 18 glacial lakes and rich biodiversity. The park is recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO for its exceptional geological value. Activities like mountaineering, hiking, and rafting on the Tara River are some of the highlights of the park. Blue Mountains is a famous mountain range located in New South Wales, Australia, about 31 miles west of Sydney. This area is characterized by sandstone mountain ranges covered in eucalyptus forests, creating a unique blue haze. Blue Mountains was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site due to its stunning natural beauty and rich biodiversity. Popular outdoor activities in Blue Mountains include hiking, rock climbing, mountain biking, and exploring ancient limestone caves. This area is also known for its mild climate, making it an ideal place to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and enjoy the peaceful surroundings of nature. Monument Valley is an icon of the American Southwest, renowned for its giant sandstone pillars, hundreds of feet tall, rising from a red desert. These rocks change colors with the light, fiery red at dawn, blazing orange by day, deep purple at dusk, creating a majestic yet mysterious scene. Unlike other deserts, it uniquely blends vast emptiness with natural monuments tied to the Wild West imagery of films. They formed over millions of years of erosion by wind and water, turning a flat plateau into the strange structures we see today. The dusty red road cutting through the valley adds to the sense of adventure. Monument Valley isn't just a destination. It's where you feel nature's wonder. Rising on the Zambezi River, separating Zambia from Zimbabwe, Victoria Falls is among the biggest and most spectacular waterfalls in the world. At over 1.1 miles in breadth and 354 feet in height, the waterfall is a breathtaking and amazing sight. The dense mist produced by the falling water causes the surrounding region to be always moist and cold. Explorer David Livingstone found Victoria Falls in 1855, and soon it was a well-known travel destination. Considered a holy site by local indigenous people, connected to numerous folk tales and cultural customs, this waterfall was not yet a tourism destination. Zlatni Rat, also known as the Golden Horn, is a famous beach in Croatia with a unique shape like a land strip extending about 1640 feet into the sea. It's covered with fine white pebbles, sparkling under the sun, and crystal clear water shifting from turquoise to deep blue. What's fascinating is its shape changes with the wind and waves, tilting east or west, making it a rare living beach. Surrounding it are green pine forests, offering shade and a pleasant aroma, enhancing its charm. Unlike other beaches, Zlatny Rat is a dynamic natural phenomenon, formed over thousands of years by pebbles accumulated through waves and currents. Antelope Canyon, located in Arizona, USA, is a famous sandstone canyon with impressive winding rock walls. The landscape here was formed over millions of years by water and wind erosion, creating smooth curves and vibrant colors. The orange, red, and yellow tones on the rock walls create a mesmerizing and mystical atmosphere. A special feature of Antelope Canyon is the light streaming through gaps in the canyon ceiling, creating magical light effects, especially in the early morning or late afternoon. This landscape has attracted many photographers and tourists due to its unique beauty and its ability to change color over time. Krabi is a province located in the south of Thailand, about 310 miles from Bangkok. It is famous for its beautiful beaches and majestic natural landscapes. Tourists can engage in various activities such as scuba diving, kayaking, or joining island tours. Krabi is also famous for local dishes, such as fresh seafood and traditional desserts. Additionally, Krabi stands out for its environmental protection efforts, featuring clean beaches and a rich ecosystem. Despite being a famous tourist destination, Krabi still maintains its pristine beauty and balance between tourism development and nature conservation. Salar de Uyuni, located in Bolivia, is the world's largest salt flat, covering over 4,054 square miles. It was once a massive saltwater lake, but over thousands of years, the water evaporated, leaving behind a thick layer of salt. Situated at an altitude of about 119.75 feet above sea level, Salar de Uyuni boasts a unique natural beauty, making it one of the most stunning tourist destinations. During the rainy season, a thin layer of water covers the salt surface, creating a beautiful reflection effect, turning it into a giant mirror. The scenery at Salar de Uyuni changes with the seasons, and it is especially popular among tourists during the dry season when the salt surface is dry and easy to traverse. Bagan is the ancient capital of the pagan kingdom in central Myanmar, famous for over 2,200 temples and pagodas remaining from more than 1,000 built between the 11th and 13th centuries across a 40-square-mile plain. Here, King Anaratha pioneered the development of Theravada Buddhism, and it was once a major academic hub drawing scholars from India and Sri Lanka. Bagan fell in 1287 after a Mongol invasion, but retains its mystical beauty with ancient murals of the Buddha in red brick temples. In 2019, UNESCO recognized Bagan as a World Heritage Site for the unique value of its forest of spires amid the arid land by the Ayeyarwady River. Today, though many structures are ruins after the 1975 earthquake, major temples are well preserved, and visitors can view the scenery by hot air balloon or traditional horse cart. Sydney is a prominent city in Australia, with stunning natural landscapes and iconic architectural landmarks. The city features the Sydney Opera House with its unique shell-like design and the grand Sydney Harbour Bridge connecting the city centre to the suburbs. Sydney is also famous for its beautiful beaches, like Bondi and Manly, where visitors can relax, swim, and participate in water sports. The city also has many national parks and green spaces, ideal for hiking or sightseeing. Visitors can join city tours, take boat trips on Sydney Harbour, or engage in water sports like surfing and kayaking. Sydney is also known for its diverse culture, hosting many music festivals and international events. Religious festivals are also held here, creating a lively and harmonious atmosphere. The Daintree Rainforest in Australia is one of the oldest tropical rainforests in the world and is recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site. With its rich ecosystem, Daintree is home to rare and endemic plants and animals, making it a paradise for nature lovers. This rainforest does not feature modern architecture, but it offers nature-friendly resorts that allow visitors to immerse themselves in the lush environment. Daintree Rainforest stands out with its giant ancient trees, clear streams, stunning waterfalls, and animals like saltwater crocodiles and bats. The culture here is deeply influenced by the indigenous Australian tribes who view the rainforest as an important part of their spiritual life and have a special connection with nature. The cliffs of Moher, located along the western coast of Ireland, are one of the most impressive natural landscapes in the country. Sightseeing. Like saltwater crocodiles and bats. The culture here is deeply influenced by the indigenous Australian tribes who view the rainforest as an important part of their spiritual life and have a special connection with nature. The cliffs of Moher, located along the western coast of Ireland, are one of the most impressive natural landscapes in the country. These cliffs rise to 702 feet and stretch for about 8 miles, forming a majestic natural view overlooking the ocean. The cliffs of Moher are home to many seabird species, including puffins and murres. Not only notable for their natural beauty, the Cliffs of Moher are also tied to Irish culture, appearing in folklore, literature, and the movie Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. O'Brien Tower, built in 1835, is one of the highlights of the area, offering visitors panoramic views of the bay and the vast sea. The Cliffs of Moher are not only a natural wonder, but also an important part of Ireland's cultural heritage.